Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions today?
Concerned and worried.
Concerned and worried. Um, I'm worried about something. I'm concerned.
Same thing.
If they were the same, we wouldn't need two words, but that's worrying. That's concerning. I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the future. I'm worried about the future. I'm concerned about him. I'm worried about him. I can't think of any difference.
Polite more than or
No.
same thing.
Worried is a feeling. Concerned maybe is thinking. So if someone says I'm worried, maybe they feel sick. They feel in their stomach. But concerned is not a feeling in the stomach, I think. So I would say that worried is a feeling and concerned is thinking. So if you think that someone could have a problem, but you don't feel like sick, then I would say I'm concerned. And if I'm worried, then maybe you can feel it in your stomach. That's what I would say. But I can't think of any other differences. Okay, why don't you try?
My mom concern
Is
is concerned with my life,
not with.
to my life,
No.
about
About
my life.
Yeah, but she could also be worried about your life, right? But what's the difference? That's what people are wondering.
If she worry means she it's so hard to explain.
Right. Like I said, concerned is probably thinking, and worrying is feeling. So give us an example of something that you feel and something that you think.
My mom if my mom concerned
Is concerned.
is concerned about my life, it means everything about me make her think a lot.
No, the problem is thinking, or the problem is feeling. So if someone's concerned about you, then they're just thinking about it. They're saying, "Oh no, maybe she's gonna fall. Oh no," but they don't feel it. They're just thinking only. But if they're worried, then they're like this, like.
But when she concerned, she will worry same.
You could say she's worried and concerned. Yes. But we're trying to learn the difference.
I don't know.
So give us an example of something that people worry about and something that people are concerned about. Something that you feel sick and something that you just think about.
You should concern.
You should be concerned.
You should be concerned with.
Concerned about.
You should be concerned about. Concerned about your work, but you don't
You don't.
You don't worry.
You don't need to worry
You don't need to worry over
about
about.
what?
You should be concerned about your work, what you don't want. It's hard.
Right. About what? You should be concerned about your work, but you don't worry about what?
You should don't worry about you about your boss yelling you.
Yeah, like I said, you can use them in the same way. Nobody will care. You can say, I'm concerned about my cat, I'm worried about my cat. I'm concerned about the light, I'm worried about the light. I'm concerned about work, I'm worried about work. You can say both ones. The difference is, what we're trying to learn is the difference, right? So I'm saying that worrying is a feeling, and probably, in my opinion, concerned is just thinking. So you need to think of something that people worry about, that they feel, and something that they just think about. And that might be the difference that we're looking for. So what do people worry about?
If I say
No, what do people worry about? Let's think of an example.
about talking,
No, probably not. Something that everyone worries about.
money,
Right, that would be a good one. And what are people concerned about?
future, concerned with something,
Not with.
about something in the future.
You can be worried about the future, you can be concerned about the future. Yeah, that's not necessarily clear. The problem is just something that we think about, but we don't feel sick thinking about it. So you're concerned about your project, right? Probably you don't feel sick if your project isn't working. You're just concerned. You're just thinking about it. Is it going to work or not? So maybe your mom's concerned about her house, right? If she's worried about the house, then she's afraid that the house is going to break. But if you're concerned about the house, you're just thinking, is there a problem with the house or is it okay? So yeah, definitely worried about money and concerned about what?
Concerned about job, worry about money, concerned about job,
About work?
about work.
You could be concerned about your work. Yeah, you could be concerned about work. Usually people aren't worried about work. If they're worried about work, then that means they don't have a job. If they're concerned about work, that means that they're not sure how they're going to work at their job. Right? So if someone said, I'm worried about my job, that means they think they're going to get fired. And if they're concerned about their job, then they might be worried that there's going to be a problem at work with their project. Little tiny bit difference there. Okay, one more. Another thing you're concerned about.
I'm concerned about my dad.
No, you would be worried about your dad. That's a feeling.
I'm concerned about my product
Yeah, you could be concerned about a product. You could be concerned about your progress also. If you said, I'm worried about my progress, that means you don't think the progress is very far. But if you're concerned about the progress, then probably you're not sure that it is good enough. But it's very close.
yes so hard to use
Yes. Those words are very close, so it's hard. Probably it doesn't matter because they're so close. Okay, let's hear about your exciting day. And of course, we want to hear about wood.
wood
Either. No, that's easy for you. In case, in spite of, otherwise, and how about where's my list? I lost it. Oh, here it is. My 2 cents. My 2 cents.
my to set
Cents.
send
Cent.
send means
Uh-oh.
what does mean
You'll have to try. Give it a try. See if you can. It's going to be an exciting one today.
my to send mine or my
My.
today I woke up at 2 p.m. and then I cleaned my room. Cleaned. No. Cleaned. Cleaned my room. After that, I wanted to clean bucket.
Bucket.
Cat box.
What's a buck?
Have sand.
No have.
Cat. I forgot it again.
Uh-oh.
Cat box.
Not buck.
Box.
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 It's
Case.
not a box.
What did you say before? I forgot it.
Litter box.
Litter box.
Litter
Little
box.
box.
You won't be able to find it the next time either. You don't need to write it.
Because I can't find, you see.
Right, and you won't be able to find it next time either.
I want to clean a little box in case. In case. In case cat. Is cat about an umbrella?
Yeah.
Should be an umbrella. Another day I wanted to clean a little box.
No. Not a.
The
Not d.
the
The litter box.
the tell you about. Otherwise, is make me is smell bad in
It.
my room.
Otherwise, it.
Otherwise it smell it was it is is happen is going I don't know is
Keep trying.
otherwise it what I don't know go it would bad would be would smelled
Would.
Smelled I don't know
Stink.
would stink bad or would stink
Yeah.
otherwise it would sting
Sting.
smell what does sting
Sting.
stink
Sting.
stink
Stink.
stink
Yeah, bad smell is stink.
stink
Okay.
and after that I clean I clean I don't know and after that I order I was I orders the food to eat. Order food to ordered food to eat.
Okay.
When I wetting my wetted wet when I was wet when I wet I don't know
While.
when I while
No.
while I wet
Was.
while I was wet
We.
wetting my food
For.
my food
Food.
I went to washed my shirt when I wash my shirt
Not when.
while I wash my shirt washed my shirt in spite of
Not
heat
while.
Huh?
I washed my shirt.
I washed my shirt in spite of hot water
Hot water is good for washing shirts. We wouldn't wash a
heat
shirt in spite of the sun.
in spite of the sun
That's okay. Mm-hmm.
and after that I ate and after that I took a shower and got dressed and after that I went to coffee shop a coffee shop 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 p p p
Mm-hmm.
I got what I was I could
No, I bring and I...
took
No. The past.
I bring past bring
Yeah.
I forgot
Brought.
I brought my helmet in case outside is very hot
Not outside.
in case accident
In case I had.
in case I had accident
An. Accident.
accident
Right. Mm-hmm.
last I don't know my two scent
Right.
I tell you before no
You give it a try. We'll see what it sounds like.
I don't know
Give it a guess. What do you think it means?
mean I tell you before no
We learned already. It's in there somewhere. Hiding.
deep down in my head
Right. Under the tequila and cat hair. And other exciting...
my two cent set verb two
Cents. My 2 cents.
not I tell you before
I don't know not.
I tell you before I told you
Told me what?
meanness
The meaning? No, we learned it already.
idiom
Yeah.
my two cent John I don't know I don't have anything
So make a guess. Just make a guess, and we'll laugh, and then I'll tell you what it is. Just make a guess.
Tell me just a little bit.
No.
10%.
No. There's no 10%.
Set, sent, set. Same thing.
Cents.
Verb two.
No. Cent.
Cent. Like a 6 cent.
No. Cents means pennies. Piece of a dollar.
Percent dollar. My 2 cent. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Send money.
Mm-hmm.
But my 2 cent is what?
Right. 10%. I gave you 10%. Now you want 20%? I need 30%. Just
My-
50%.
My 2 cents.
Come on, chop chop. Cameras are getting hot.
50 cent dollar.
50 cent.
No, right?
Find me in the club, right? Bottle full of bub.
My 2 cents. My 2 cents. I don't know anything.
Cents. My 2 cents. That means my small opinion.
Small opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Just my 2 cents.
My 2 cents.
Cent. Or you tell someone.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try. And after that.
After that.
After that. I told my mom I want to massage. I want to go to massage.
I want to get.
I want to get massage.
A
massage.
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 Yeah.
Massage.
Probably French. French word, probably.
I don't know. And after that, my mom said, you shouldn't do that because you will get
You have no money.
you will get hurt more.
Maybe, but you can tell her about my uncle hitting himself with the rock. What's the budget today after the massage?
Massage. No, my money not over one.
No, not over.
100
baht.
After right now.
Yeah.
That'd be 100.
100, okay. No
Because
massage for 100.
I went to. No, because I went to. Because I ate and go to coffee shop and went to coffee shop and I bought pens. And my mom said, you should go to buy cream for massage. Cream.
Tiger balm?
I don't know. Just cream for muscle.
Yeah, tiger balm.
Yeah. My mom said, just my 2 cents.
Almost. That's just my 2 cents.
That's just my 2 cents.
Cents. Not really, but I think it's okay. Anyway, hopefully the camera is not going to turn off. Anyway, that was okay. Not very exciting though. I think people are sleeping or crying listening to you. There was no excitement there, but not every day. Things are not always exciting every day. Okay, let's try. Probably we don't have time for very many things today, but we'll try could. Try could today. So could, like would, is another path, another thing that's not real. And you're just talking about another path that isn't real. So you could say, I could say, hey Sibti, can you cook? And you can say, I could, but, probably you're going to say but, and then there's a reason why you're not going that way. I could cook, but I don't want to. I could cook, but it's not fun. I could cook, but I don't need to. So you're saying that it is a possibility. Yes, you can, but you're not going to, probably. So then people will say, well, John, what's the difference between can and could, right?
Can's now?
No.
Or you do?
No.
Can?
Can means you can do it. Can you sing? Yes, I can. La la la. It means you probably tried already. You know that you can. When someone says they can, they are sure of it. When they're saying they could, it's the future
or imagine
and they're imagining it. I could, but I don't want to. Right? So could is a possibility. It's not for sure. It's a possibility that could happen. So in the past, though, it's harder. You could say things in the past, and then it will be more complicated. But just for the simple one, could is another path, and you're just saying that it is a possibility, but there's a reason why you're not going to do it. So usually people will ask you something. They will say, hey, Sibti, are you going to come over today? And you can say, I can, but you'll have to pick me up. Or you'll say, I could, but you need to pay me.
pay
Right?
me
Pay me.
or
Could.
pay me.
When someone says they could, it means that it's a possibility. It can happen, but something else is in the way. There's some other problem that has to be solved. So why don't you try? I could.
I could come to do work early.
I could come to work early.
I could come
To work early.
to work early,
But
but I wake up late. I'm lazy, but I slept.
slept.
I slept, but I slept late.
No, because could is going. You're talking about the future. You're talking about something that could happen. Another path, right? Another path. But there's a reason why you're not going down that path.
ก็ได้ค่ะ
No, same thing. I could come to work early
I could come to work early
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
but
but
what? What's stopping you from going this way?
I can't wake up,
No.
but I have work to do.
No. So when someone says could, they're saying that yes, it's a possibility. Do you know what possibility means?
Possibility, possible,
Yes. Do you know what possibility means?
can happen.
Don't confuse it with can. People will get even more confused. It's confusing enough already.
Hard to
Possibility.
happen, right?
Not hard. Possibility.
ความเป็นไปไม่ได้ ความเป็นไปได้
Possibility. It could happen, but it won't, right? If someone says it could happen, that means 25% chance, right? It's not for sure. It could happen, but probably it won't. So you could ask me, you could say, John, do you think I can get another cat? Say, maybe you could. That means 25%. If you said, can I get a new cat? And I said, yes, you can. That means yes, for sure. You can. So can is 100% and could is 25% or 50%, and then you'll give a reason. So are you coming to my party tomorrow? I could if you promise that it's going to be fun, right? If you say I can, that means yes, you're free. So could is a possibility that we're explaining why this other path is not going to happen. So try again. I could come to work. I could come to class tomorrow, but
I could come to class early tomorrow, but I can't sleep. I can't wake up.
no.
But I have something to do.
No. No. So it can't be sleeping, because if you say I could, it means that in your mind you think you can. So you can't tell someone I could, but I slept in.
But I'm not sure.
I don't understand. But if you say I could, it means you think in your mind, yes, I can. But there's a problem in the way. There's something that's stopping you from doing it.
I'm not sure I have work to do tonight.
No, because those are three paths. So you have your life here, you have the work life, and then you have could. That's three. That's too many possibilities. When someone says they could, it means it's possible, but there's a problem in the way. And that's what we need to tell someone what that problem is. So, I could come to class tomorrow, but what?
I could come to work tomorrow, but I don't know. But tomorrow my boss busy.
Is busy?
Is busy.
Yes, because you can do it, but the problem is the other person. That's right. Yeah, that's correct. So you could say, I could go to work, but there's no one there. So yeah, that would be good. That's a possibility that has a problem. Also, we would say, I could come to class tomorrow, but I don't want to. I could come to class tomorrow, but probably I won't.
Want to.
So then what's the difference? If someone said, I would come to class tomorrow, what if you used would? I would come to class tomorrow, and how would you finish that sentence?
Would not happen?
No, would is if. Remember, if comes with would. So if you use if you use would, you'll use an if something else happens. So I would come to work tomorrow.
Mm.
What?
I would I would come to work tomorrow if don't have problem.
Oh, we'll see. Go ahead.
If don't have problem.
Not don't.
If I want to do.
You can say that, but it doesn't make sense. I would come to work tomorrow if
if I'm not sick.
yes. Right? So we don't know tomorrow if we're sick or not. But if we're sick, then we just go this way and we don't go to work. Or I would come to work tomorrow if I'm not sick. I would go to work if I wasn't sick. Probably it's now, not in the future. So you would say I would go to work if I wasn't sick. It would be right now. Probably if it's in the future, you would just say I will go to work tomorrow if I'm not sick. So what's the difference? Could and would.
Could and would. Could problem not from you.
No, it's not a problem from you. So could means you believe that you can do it. Would means it's possible if something else happens. So if you have a path like this is would, right? You would say, I would go to visit my friend if they had something good to eat. I would go to my friend's house if they had a cat. I would go to my friend's house if they were kind. There's always an if. I would do it if.
Possible if.
Always if. There's going to be an if that will make it happen. I would help you on your project if you paid me. I would come to your house if it wasn't too hot. Right? That's always an if. There's always going to be an if. But if you say I could, it just means that it's possible, but there are problems. So I could come to your house, but it's really far away. You're not saying if it wasn't far away, you would go. Right? Do you understand? I don't think so.
Again.
Don't pretend.
Again.
Try again. Would and could.
I would.
Now you see why I don't teach these in the beginning. So when people start, they want to learn the complicated things. When people used to come to me, they couldn't speak at all. They couldn't understand me. But they would say, John, I would say, do you have any questions? And they would say, I can't use the future perfect. I would say, no. No. These are hard. And even if you understand them, you'll forget and we'll have to learn them 4 or 5 more times. Anyway, try again. What's the difference? Would and could.
I would go to my dad's house if
If what?
If I can have day off.
Yes. right? So if you have a day off, it will force you to go this way. If you don't have a day off, it will force you to go this way. It means the day off will decide. You don't decide. The day off decides. Do you go or not? It's the day off's decision, right? But could is your choice. I could go to my friend's house, but I'm tired. So it means that, yes, it's possible. This road and this road are possible. I can, but I don't want to. If you say, I can go to my friend's house, it means 100% you can. The difference between can and could is closer and harder. We'll have to have hundreds of examples to see the difference between those. But anyway, try an example with could. Harder than would. Probably I should have done could last.
I could go to the sea, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Want to. Oh, no. I could go to the sea, but I want to make money.
Yes. So it's a possibility. You could go to the sea. Means you know how to do it. You know how to drive. You know where it is. But there's a problem, which is that you want to stay home and make money. Yeah. If you say, I can go to the sea, it means you know how to do it. You've been there before. Or you are very confident that you can do it. So if somebody asks you, Sipti, can you sing? What would you say?
I could sing.
No. If I come to you and I say, Sipti, can you sing? I ask you a question.
I could.
No.
I can.
I can. What does that mean?
I can sing.
Right. What does that mean?
I know I can do.
Right. You've tried before, probably.
Yes.
Right. What if I said, Sipti, can you sing?
Yes.
And you said, I could.
Mean.
No, you make a sentence. Sipti, can you sing?
I could. But I don't want.
I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Yes. And also, if you said,
I can.
No. If I said, Sipti, can you sing? And you said, I could, that means in the past.
I try to do.
No. In the past, you knew how, but now you can't. So that's why it's confusing.
Yes.
So
Confusing.
you have to hear 1,000 examples to use it correctly. So if I say, Sipti, can you sing? And you say, I could, it means what? It
means in the past I tried to do.
No.
I do.
I did.
But right now I don't want.
No. Now something is wrong.
Maybe
now you got hurt. Right? But it doesn't happen anymore. So if you're talking about the future or the past, it's a little bit different.
Oh, it's so same had been or.
That's much worse. No, that's coming next. That's a lot worse than this one. If you can imagine it, then it will be okay, but it will take a while. So if somebody says, Sipti, can you sing? And you say, I could, but what?
I don't want.
But I don't want to.
I don't want.
So what does that mean?
I
could, but I don't want to.
I can sing, but I don't want. But it don't happen right now.
It don't happen?
I mean I know I can sing but right now I don't want to sing or I can't sing because something
That's pretty close. Yeah, not exactly, but you have heard a lot of movies, and I think you're imagining it pretty close. That's pretty good. But when somebody says I could, probably they want something from you. Most of the time when someone says I could, it means yes, it's possible, but I need something to do it. So if someone asks you, Sipti, can you sing? And you say, I could, but I need to be paid.
I need to be paid
Paid.
what paid
Paid.
all paid
Paid. Usually when someone says could, they're saying that it's possible, but they need something. They want something to make that road happen. To change the path and to make me do it, somebody's gonna have to pay. And that's why it's similar to would. Because you could say, Sipti, will you sing for me? And you can say, I would if you paid. In that case, it's very similar. And that's why coulda, woulda, shoulda. These words have a lot of similarities between them.
yeah it's hard to use them concern and will
Yeah, they're all
concern and worry
concerned and worried. I don't remember. Did we ask about that before?
When we start class concern and worry is hard to use to choose to use I
right.
worry with I concern with about I worry about I concern about
I am
I am
concerned about. Right, but like I said, there's a difference there between a feeling and thinking. Anyway, we will continue with could and would and should for a long time. Anyway, I got you a snack today to try. Show people. These are, show it close. These are called goldfish. Everyone in America knows goldfish. They're not. They're not sponsoring me also. Nobody's paying me. I'm just promoting American companies for free. So you try it and you tell us what you think. I wouldn't say that anyone thinks these are the best, but definitely everyone knows what they are. Everyone has tried them, and
snack kid
It's a kids. No, not just kids. Many people like to try them.
oh yeah a little bit similar ขาไก่ in Thai
Ka gai. What does it taste like? Pat.
cracker
Yeah, like a cracker.
và change body
Change body.
shape body cracker is
Square.
square
Body is only a person, not for a thing. You can't. A cracker doesn't have a body.
shape
The shape.
and a little bit more salt
Salt.
เค็มอะ
Sour.
sour
Okay, 1 to 10. What do you think?
I don't know
You don't like it? Oh,
Four.
you get to take them home.
Oh.
That's for you. Try another one. Tell us what you think.
same ขาไก่ I will show you ขาไก่ in Thai
Okay.
yeah
1 to 10. What do you think?
4
You see, this is what it's supposed to be. When I watch those shows, I told you they give candy from other countries to fat people in America, and they say, "Do you like it?" And they say, "Yeah, it's good."
because that
You have to try things that people don't want. That's when it's funny.
America people like
Yes, definitely.
really
Exactly. And also, maybe you break it. See, bite a piece so people can see. Inside, it's hollow. It's like if you try to bite half of it if you can. You'll see that it's inside. There's nothing inside. In the
hole.
Yeah, exactly. So it's exactly. Can you see? It's fluffy, so it's very light.
Really like
Light,
light อ๋อแสง light
not heavy.
เบา
Yes. Cheesy?
Huh?
Is it getting better as you eat it?
I have cheese inside or no?
On the outside.
Oh.
Yes. So would you recommend this to your friends?
It's so delicious. You should try.
No, really, would you recommend
Maybe
that?
if they like cheese. Cheese. Maybe she like, but I don't like cheese.
Right, exactly. Good. So we'll find some other cheese products for you. So you're going to take those home and eat them tonight, right?
I will keep for my friend.
Great, okay.
Or let my cat try to.
Yeah, exactly. She might puke. Okay, thank you so much. We made it to the end. Thankfully, the cameras kept recording. Sipti will be eating her goldfish snacks tonight.
Goldfish.
And you can tell us tomorrow if you got a stomach ache. Thank you so much. If you want to see Sipti eating her goldfish, make sure to add her on Instagram. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye ขอบคุณค่ะ